Welcome back. This is the Renegade Fight. I am your host, RDJ. Today's episode, we be introducing you to the head football coaches in the Super Bowl. In the Super Bowl, we also know that the Super Bowl will be played next Sunday, February 9th. Kickoff should be somewhere around the 6:20 to 6:30 time frame. This game will be on Fox. Whatever your local listings is, the station will be Fox for the Super Bowl on next Sunday, February 9th. The NFL Super Bowl coaches are Coach Andy Reid of the Kansas City Chiefs and the Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni. Coach Andy Reid began his NFL coaching career in 1992 as an assistant offensive line and tight ends coach until 1996. It was in 1997 Coach Andy Reid was promoted to quarterbacks coach and assistant head coach until 1998. Coach Reid then was being considered as a head coaching candidate to become the head coach for the Philadelphia Eagles, where he was the coach from 1999 to 2012. And just to back up just a little bit, Coach Andy Reid, when he began his coaching career, that was with the Green Bay Packers. And he coached players such as Brett Favre and other great players on that Packer Super Bowl team and teams of that time. And moving back forward, 1999 to 2012 is when he was being considered for the Philadelphia Eagles head coaching job. In 2013, Andy Reid became coach of the Kansas City Chiefs. Since being the head coach of the Chiefs, Coach Andy Reid has led this organization to 3 Super Bowls. Backing up just to get a little bit one more time, when Coach Reid in 97 was being promoted to the quarterbacks coach and assistant head coach with the Packers, and then he was being considered for the Eagles job. At first, he really did not want to take the job to move on to the Eagles because he was having such a great career with the Green Bay Packers. But he just went on ahead and stepped out on a limb and just took a chance. And he became the coach of the Eagles. And that was a great stepping point, stepping stone, a great resume builder, if you will, in his career. So that's when he became uh, uh, the head coach. And moving on to some notes about Coach Reid. He has a coaching record of 301 wins, 162 loss, 1 tie in his current coaching career. He was the at Associated Press. He was the Associated Press NFL Coach of the Year in 2002. He won Super Bowl with the Packers as an assistant coach. He led the Eagles to 5 NFL conference championship games. He led the Chiefs. Chiefs trying to become the first. He and the Chiefs are trying to become the first team to be a 3 consecutive Super Bowl. Not the first. I'm sorry. He will be one of the coaches that would have a 3 consecutive Super Bowl wins if they could pull off this win on Sunday. And with this other note, Super Bowl, he has most Super Bowl appearances in NFL history, along with Coach Bill Belichick, um, who coached with the Patriots, and Coach Belichick has coached in 9 Super Bowls. Um, Hall of Famer Don Shula, who has been in 6 Super Bowls, and Coach Andy Reid will be appearing in 6 Super Bowls as a head coach. So he will be right there in the NFL history books with Bill Belichick and Don Shula for most Super Bowls as an NFL head coach. Um, Andy Reid has most wins in the history of the franchises of the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. In 14 seasons with the Philadelphia Eagles, which stated from 1999 to 2012, his record with the Eagles was 130, 93, and 1 tie. In the playoffs, his record was 10 wins, 9 losses in the playoffs. And with 12 seasons with the Kansas City Chiefs, which was from 2013 to the present day, his record is 143, 53, and 0. He is 18-7 in the playoffs. Coach Nick Sirianni began his coaching career in 2009 with the Kansas City Chiefs until 2012, serving as offensive quality control coach and the assistant quarterbacks coach and a wide receivers coach. In 2013, Coach Nick Sirianni became offensive quality control coach for then the San Diego Chargers, serving other positions such as quarterback coach as well, wide receivers coach until 2017. In 2018, Coach Sirianni became offensive coordinator for the Indianapolis Colts until 2020. And in 2021, he became the head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles. Coach Nick Sirianni's coaching record is 53-23 in his career. He has awards such as the Maxwell Club NFL Coach of the Year Award, which was won in 2022, along with other awards that were not stated, but he has other awards on his resume as well. Uh, just a note for Coach Sirianni, the Chiefs and the Eagles will face off for the second time in the Super Bowl, with the Kansas City winning the previous meeting 38-35. So Coach Sirianni wants to kind of get some revenge on the loss that they had versus the Chiefs in hopes that he could get a win on this coming Sunday. The Super Bowl will be played again February 9th, 2025, 6:30 on Fox. So Coach Sirianni and Coach Reid would like to say congratulations to you both getting to the Super Bowl. Both of these are wonderful head coaches. Not only are they wonderful head coaches, um, Coach Andy Reid is what I call a disciplinarian. He is what I also call a old man coach, one that has been in the coaching ranks for quite a long time, and he has teachings under older coaches that he instills into his programs, and he instills to his players as he's coaching them. He's one of those coaches that he does not tolerate um, things that will not benefit the team. He does not tolerate things on the sideline and things in the locker room that will disrupt his team. And that's why I call him an old man coach, because you see these older coaches do this in their programs that will keep their programs intact. Coach Nick Sirianni, I really don't know a lot about him. I really didn't know anything about him until he came to the Eagles. But from what I've seen on the sideline, he's a good coach. and must have to be a good coach if he can get his team to Super Bowls so often. This would be the second Super Bowl under Sirianni with the Eagles, and not only that, um, he's one that he does have discipline as well, and these two coaches will coach well in the Super Bowl, and not only will they coach well in the Super Bowl, their teams will come out ready and locked and loaded. You will see a lot of the players on both of these teams give it their all, and they will leave it all on the field. And when the confetti falls and the Lombardi Trophy is hoisted, one of these teams will be hoisting this trophy, whether it be Coach Andy Reid in the Kansas City Chiefs or Nick Sirianni and the Philadelphia Eagles. The trophy of the Super Bowl will be won next Sunday, somewhere maybe about 10:30. We'll find out who won, but I believe this is going to be a great football game that will be played. So um, I encourage everyone to watch the game and just enjoy the game. I know some people want to watch the Super Bowl for the commercials only, and then you have some diehard fans uh, that want to watch the game for the actual game itself. So I just encourage everyone to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend about us. This is the Renegade Fight. I am your host, RDJ, and always go Noles.